So I'm probably just as happy as most of y'all with higher up wellness or whatever the fuck their name is being outed for having terrible political opinions involving human decency and the government's relationship to treating people as humans that deserve dignity and all that good jazz, right? But can we please focus ourselves a little bit? I've seen a lot of criticisms from multiple TikTok creators. And what inspired me to make this video in particular is this one lady. She said that she isn't going to trust anyone that looks 40 when they're 20 years old. And I just want to refocus us. I want to reorient our directions and remember why we are so upset at him in the first place, which is we believe that he is on the wrong side of history, right? And I think we're creating new problems when we're re entering this juvenile, like childlike, judging a book by their cover esque insults, and we're like, oh yeah, now he's canceled. I can finally say this about him. The book looks bad. Don't trust the book. Because there are people out there that just their genetics just generally make them look different for the average age than the other people look, or like there are also people that have disfigurements and it's not even their fault, and even if it was their fault, like that's not the focus. He's not bad because he looks old. You know what I mean? And you guys are just distracted and you guys are kind of becoming bullies at this point, and I really want us to just take a step back. It's kind of like that one. This is a joke right here, but like it's kind of like that one 17-year-old who looks like he's 40 years old, and the whole internet tells him that he's not actually 17. That's a joke. But can we please refocus ourselves if we want to be on the right side of history and just look at the problems at hand, which is supporting a government system, an institution which allows the deportation of anyone or even like the destruction of someone's personal human dignity or even life, and like like murderers being on the loose. Can we focus on people being wrong about supporting that as opposed to being upset at people and like ridiculing them and bullying them due to their looks? Because how old are we really? The lady that I was watching is probably like fucking 26 years old. We should be a lot better than this at this point. And I do not want to claim, I'm not trying to claim that I'm perfect. And I'm trying to become more considerate and more careful and more loving and kind each day and reasonable and focused each day. So, yeah, can we please just remember why we are upset in the first place and not make this into something where there's going to be a bunch of random, innocent, kind hearted people that are catching strays simply because their genetics aren't up to par with how you would like them to look? And also, the lady that was criticizing, dude, she had a freaking filter on. So she's not even proud of the way she looks. And it's just like the whole comment section is filled with that shit. Dude, just focus up, realize that our president's corrupt as shit, and why are we focusing on anything else?